Hi, it's Bubbly Forever 132, and I decided to do something that's like fun, and I decided to realize I want to do my very first review on something because I wanted to get my opinion out there, and so I decided to do a review on something I recently purchased. This is actually a review on a couple of things. It's a review on the Maybelline eyestudio and the Fresh Primer and the Fresh Concealer, but this is sort of like one thing because it came into like even a pack, but I consider these two different things. So let's start with the Maybelline first. I haven't really seen any reviews about this, so I can't compare my review to anyone else's or say anything like that hasn't been said, because I'm not really into reviews. I'm more into like other things. So I decided maybe I can do a review and and see if I do it just like how everyone else does it. So I do use this pretty much. The only problem I have with this is like when you put it on, like you have to like then take off like the little it's like shedding. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'll show you this in my tutorial if I can figure out how to I want to also put up a tutorial. Maybe I'll use this and you'll see what happens. And it doesn't stay on very long, and I won't say it's pretty long, but it takes like then it just sometimes disappears, and then when it gets into your mascara like down here, so you have to kind of rub there, which is a little bit annoying, but I deal with it. But in the end, it's actually really good, and I don't know if this is a dupe for anything, but maybe a dupe for like the what you call it, MAC ones, but I haven't tried the MAC ones, so I wouldn't know. But I think it kind of reminds me of it. But this is just like in every single other liner. And I don't know what's like the difference between this one and like the Bobbi Brown one or the Smashbox one or any other liner like that. So I want to get the MAC one, but I don't know what color I'm going to get. I'm probably getting it in the brown so I can compare these better. But yeah, I do really like this though. It's pretty good. I mean, for a drugstore one, it's actually worth spending your money. That's my first. So I give it a 7 out of 10. Okay. Next is the Fresh Face Primer. I do like it. I think like the only thing I don't like about it, it's very, very liquidy. Like for me, this is liquidy. Like maybe I don't know. I just feel like when I hold it like down, it's like coming out. I don't know if you can see that. It's like coming out. Well, it was coming out like last night. I don't know. You can tell, but it is coming out. And it's very liquidy, and you have to be really careful with this because you want like a little bit of this. So this is why I really recommend the sample size, because it doesn't take a lot of this to like, how do I say this? When you're using this, when you're using this, you only need a little bit. So like, let's say you squeeze out and it's like at least the size of my pinky, like that much, like that round of a circle, and you're like, oh, that's probably enough. Trust me, that's way more than you need. This is so this is why I really recommend the travel size, because you want to try it out, and it actually lasts you at least 3 months if you use this every single day. And it is very liquidy, so you have to be very careful with this and make sure you tighten this enough. So, but it does prime very good. I feel like by the end of the day your makeup is gone, but it makes your makeup stay at least 2 to 3 more hours more than you usually would, which is pretty good. But I mean, I'm a little iffy about this. I want to try the one by Too Faced and say that, but I do like it, and this only cost me $10. So if you're just like looking for this, I really recommend this. Now the highlighter. I'll do a swatch of it. I don't know if you could tell this also is very liquidy. I mean, a lot of products are liquidy. I mean, I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't. Oops. Yeah, you probably can't. Well, it's a good highlighter because if you think about it, each of these are $5. So if this is $5, this is actually not bad at all. I mean, it is very liquidy, and that's the only problem I have with it. And yeah, but again, it is primer. I feel like after you like rub it in as much, then it just kind of disappears. But if you have like enough, then yeah, like it's still on. It's pretty good. I mean, I do really more. I kind of like my high beam more, just because I like the color of. I think it's more highlighted. Like I think you can see this one. I'm putting this as much as I did on the other one. Yeah, there's a big difference. Like huge. So the high beam is a little better, but now you could see it. You can see that kind of because I'm using my high beam. So this is a great highlighter. But this, I mean, this is pretty good. But if you think about it, if you're not willing to spend a lot of money on a highlighter and you just want something like this, I really recommend it. And I would give that at least a 7 out of 10. Both 7s out of 10s. They're pretty good. It's just that some of them are, like, it's very liquidy again, and I feel like it could do more than anything. But $10, I really didn't expect that great of a thing. But it is a travel size, and if you think about it, the full size, I think, is, like, a lot bigger than this. It's, like, huge. Compared to this, yeah, it's huge. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about this. Well, I hope you like this review, and if you disagree with me, please don't leave any nasty comments. This is just my opinion. I'm just getting it out there. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye.